is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today I got the one and only Mr Biscuit back.
I'm your co-host.
Yeah, man, how you doing?
Hey, man, I'm living.
Hey,
proud to be here. Proud to be in the building.
Cool, man. Well, this is last day in town, and I wanted to get him in front of a few more Ren tracks because we've had a lot of fun, and I know you actually are really. So we've been doing a gang of reactions. And we're doing classic rock, classic country, a bunch of different reactions. What I've noticed with your response to a lot of this stuff, the baseline seems to be Ren.
Is that right?
For Ren is the measuring stick because you're always comparing. You're like, Ren is impressive and expressive. We just had this conversation, and he checks off a lot of the boxes for you. And so when we're doing these other reactions, for example, Weezer, you're like, oh, they checked this box. I liked this. But this, they didn't hit this. And then when we did Electric Callboy, same thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, man, I want to put you in front of one more joint. And this one, we're going to introduce you to a fantastic artist named Chinchilla as well. But again, I probably shouldn't even say fantastic because I don't want to steer or guide you in a direction. I just want to let you check it out.
Oh, look, if Chinchilla's trash, then, Chinchilla's, trash. We gonna see. You know what I'm saying? I know Ren is almost goated. You know what I'm saying? Like Ren is like one of those. So yeah, we'll see. Let's check it out.
All right, you guys, if you're here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back. 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 40.
All right, y'all, taking the logo down, pulling the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I do commentary. I'm reacting to trending topics and comedy, stuff like that. But all the music and the music reactions happen right here on this channel. If you wanted access to the reactions early, we do have a membership for that. Link in the description. Early access, big catalog of reactions that haven't been released to the public yet, and I update it every day. Don't worry, though. Eventually, all the stuff from the membership gets released to the public, so there's never an obligation. Just thank you for your support. Big shout out to all of our members, and let's get this train on the tracks. Now, always highlight this at the beginning of my videos now because I think it's really important. I'm watching this on Ren's official YouTube channel. Please go over there and watch this without us. Stream his music. Look, what we do isn't a substitute for the original content. I always want to pay homage to the original content creator. So just with that said, let's get into this.
Just do it.
So you saw him walking down the hall. I'm going to continue from there. I just want to remind you as we get into this, I'm pretty sure this one he's mic'd up and they're doing another live performance. So that's really cool because I feel like that's rare. And it's easy just like we're going to shoot a music video today.
Have you ever talked? I know you haven't had a one-on-one correspondence with Ren.
Yeah.
Oh, you have?
We interviewed him on the channel.
Legit.
He's cool.
Did he ever get into why he takes that approach of like going live with it? Because that's a really risky kind of endeavor.
So I don't remember asking him that in the interview, but over tons of content consumed and watching tons of interviews with him, I could be off with this, but I think he has a thing for live performances and busking in the streets. And I believe he wanted the combination of that live busking that he's so good at, just performing in the streets with his music videos. And so it's like this, this hybrid of, because like you got to think Sick Boy is a rap music video. There's no mic'd up, but High Ren and Money Game 1 and, these very high quality videos. He's been able to fuse the visual art and his musical art without, like, I was just going to say we're doing a music video today, but we'll be rapping, while they're playing the track. It's not like we're mic'd up and like, son, da-da-da, So there's something there to that. But y'all can tap it in the comments and let me know if I got that wrong. But it's just, he's just an artist, and he's really connected to that live performance and busking in the streets, and he brings that to his music video.
Crazy.
hearing all the little sounds, you know, the squeaking, it just makes it so like raw and authentic too.
I'm still here in this bed that I crawled in. I hope that I'm someone else in the morning. So take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. Then walk around in the floating chalk outline.
All right, pause it. Chalk outlines, right? And this song is entitled Chalk Outlines. Like when that flashed across the screen, I'm thinking like murder investigation, right?
Yeah.
That's what a chalk outline is for. So walking around in a chalk outline is almost like abandonment of the soul. It's like you're just kind of like the Walking Dead kind of, right? Oh, man. Like Ren always takes you on this like roller coaster, right?
He sure does. And we're just beginning.
Let's go.
Then walk around in the floating chalk outline. So it goes, let it be.
Pause it again. See, bro, this is what I'm talking to you. This is what I'm talking about, man. Like the expressive and the impressive. He sacrifices absolutely nothing. It's so important to me when it comes to music. Like the music that I love, it's like you can just hear like his voice. He's worked on it. His guitar, he's worked on it. When he raps, he's worked on it. He's like, he doesn't just play games with the craft. He doesn't jump into the expressive portion, or he doesn't just jump into the impressive portion because I have something to say, right?
Yeah.
It's like, man, he really hones in.
Yes.
And the message is just as deep sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man,
It's funny because it's just those couple of words just hit you. You're like, bro, I have to express this right now.
Yeah,
because
bro.
you just said, just let it be. But like that concept of letting go is such a deep, it's like a deep philosophical thing, but it's just so simple.
Yo.
So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Sertraline and a sip of serotonin. Don't cry, 'cause there's a pill for everything. Take this one, wash it down and you'll be fine. The feeling goes and you draw a chalk outline.
So it goes, let it be. In the gallows, I'm balanced on my toes so I can breathe. But little by little, bit by bit, I push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my, erase scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. All things
Pause it again. Take it just in case. Right? It's like, do you think a part of his message, because I've heard so much of his music that you've introduced me to at this point, that it's almost like he's suggesting that we confront these feelings as opposed to chase them off with things.
Absolutely.
And that's a very difficult thing to do in today's society, isn't it?
Sure, absolutely.
Because we want to chase it away. And I mean, I'm 38 years old, and I'm just now starting to, because when you have these feelings, you immediately label it. I'm angry. I'm depressed. I'm this. And there's always some kind of substance you can run to.
Sure.
To chase that, to chase that feeling away, And when you do, it's a chalk outline. You've abandoned your true self, and now you're living this kind of manufactured life.
Yeah, because a chalk outline is a representation of you being gone. Right. After someone's dead, they do a chalk outline and you're gone. Ironically enough, there's a part of me that also believes that it is truly about addressing your true self, because being caught in these states of depression and these other things, that's not your true self. So that's a chalk outline. Right. But also the substance to get you away from the pain, the fear, and is a chalk outline. And then they're highlighting, it's like, well, just take it just in case. And a lot of times when you're prescribed things these days, instead of weaning people off of it or trying to get them to rehabilitate or get stronger, it's like, nah, just take it in case. You never know. It might come back. And it actually does a lot of damage. So if we take out the personal or details of that concept and just say, one's true self is taken away by certain things, which leaves you in the chalk outline or a chalk outline or substances, and, I think there's something very deliberate here. The part that's killing me is I've actually reacted to this a couple of times.
Oh, wow.
But this isn't like, this is something I feel like I watch and I don't necessarily have on a playlist where it's worth being on a playlist, but I don't have it on one because I don't know if it's even on Spotify. Anyways, I'm tripping because these lyrics, the on my toes at the gallows, just so I can breathe, is crazy. It's crazy. They're saying the same thing as I'm just keeping my head above water. Right. But they're doing it in such an artistic, poetic way. But then also keeping my head above water, when you're in the gallows, you're like, if I'm not on my toes, I die. Right. That is just such great descriptive, poetic, and it's like amazing writing. And again, this is why I'm a fan of Ren. And I think people sometimes have this crazy ego. Like we were talking about, I'm not going to say any names, but some of the people who've done reactions to Ren and said some wild stuff. And I'm like, bro, you kind of have to lower your ego and actually take a moment to feel his music. Because at a surface, I don't think I would have appreciated this 10 years ago just because how I was wired. Yeah. And, as I've matured and stuff like this, I'm like, dude, I am a fan of Ren. Right. You know what I'm saying?
And I mean, and the thing is, there's a kind of painful crossroads in this particular song. And I want to continue, so I'll maybe bring that up at the end.
Cool.
It's such a perfect day. Take it just in case. Take it just in case.
Almost like you're a zombie.
I'm scared of being okay, 'cause all things change. All things change. It's such a perfect day. It's a beautiful shame. It's a beautiful shame.
Hey,
I'm scared of being.
It's a beautiful shape. Man, it's what do you These guys are so dope, man. Both of them sing beautifully. They complement each other with the melodies beautifully. It's a beautiful shape. Is so think about that. There was a song by CeeLo Green called Smiley Faces. We should react to that too sometime. And he's saying I know you know how hard this life can be, but you keep on smiling for me. He's saying it's fake, right? But when they say such a beautiful shape, they're talking about the shape of the chalk outline. Mm-hmm. It's like, I don't want to feel depressed. I don't want to feel sad. I don't want to feel these ways. So we can just medicate it and take on the shape of something. It's a beautiful shape. It's not me. It's just this beautiful shape. It's crazy. These beautiful lines, very well thought out.
It's the silhouette. It's the shadow of what you used to be. It's a silhouette. And the chalk outlines is a great representation. You know, it's interesting to think that something, because I've never seen a chalk outline in my life. I don't know if they still do that, if they mark it differently now, but it's so interesting to think of where this concept came from, people getting outlined in chalk,
right?
To, now we're here, and it's just like such a beautiful display on, this, like I said, this is art in motion, and that's why I really enjoy it.
Okay, 'cause all things change.
Pause it real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I have to ask. Put it in the comments if you think you know. What is it with Ren and like it's like the color white? It's almost like a psychiatric ward. That he kind of goes with this kind of theme. Like even Chinchilla's wearing like all white in it, and Ren, he has kind of this. It's almost like a hospital gown type of thing, or like a psychiatric ward, doctors.
Well, so one, he went crazy because of Lyme's disease. It affected his brain. He's still to this day fighting Lyme's disease. So I think taking on, I think he's kind of embraced his life as the sick boy. You know what I'm saying? He's still trying to fight out of that, but I think it's also a part of that imagery in some of these earlier videos.
Got you.
Little by little, bit by bit, I'll push it back down with a new habit. If not for long, just for a while, I'll bury myself with a great big smile. Oh my, we trace ourselves in these chalk outlines. Oh my.
Erase ourselves in these chalk outlines.
Another banger. Ren is on one, bro.
Yes, sir. This one's crazy too. This one is insane. How to Be Me. It's mad emotional, bro. Crazy. Anyways, I have a feeling this might be our last react because we're about to go shoot a music video. We have to get food, and then he takes back off to Washington. But let's just see what people think of these reactions. And if they want you back, I'm gonna bring you back, man. Know what I mean? So, you guys, tap in. Let us know what we got, what we missed. There's a lot of depth here. I have seen this a few times, so I'm not acting like I haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? It is unique that I love the layers of Ren, and also like I think I'm growing up as a man, maturing, seeing things different, because I feel like when I go back to these reactions, I'm seeing things different. Like when I first discovered Ren, it was more surface level wow.
Right.
Like, I was catching on to some of the deep meanings, but not like now I'm like, bruh, like today that I don't know why that hit so different, but that, the gallows on your toes to breathe is crazy.
And look, man, I think this is the difference between good music and great music. Yeah. Because when there's great music, like I just watched that, but if I watched it again, it would be like the first time because I would catch more things. Yes. You know what I'm saying? It's just an unfolding,
And this is why when I'm doing all these Ren reactions, it's like, I don't know if people get it. It's like every time I damn near have a new experience, whether it's through Ren, through the person, through my own lens. There's so many factors that play.
Yeah.
And then even the comments, the people are relating to this like, hey, I have Lyme's disease. I'm going through this. This is how it spoke to me. It's just so deep, and it's really cool, man. So I love showcasing it here. I love that people show up for it, and shout out to Ren, man. He's that guy.
Salute.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.